cemetery stone right there. Because I couldn't move it by hand. It's a tough one. Either way, this is a bike only section I just cleared. Stay tuned for a GoPro video and footage of me when I'm riding. I'll show you a bunch of the different trails here. You go down in this little dip here, this old foundation, and right up over this lip, and you jump this log. Up over here, I'm gonna put it in two-wheel to spin it up. And perhaps maybe you'd like to see me hit this huge double in the future. It's a pretty far stretch. I am not quite sure if it's even possible. I'm gonna spin around right here real quick. Oh, I lost some cargo. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Steiner Family Motorsports. My name is Tim, and today we're gonna be showing you me cleaning some trails here at Dream Acres, right here by the old cemetery from the 1800s. This is our cemetery trail. If you guys watched the last video, I drove through here on some bonus content. Today, I'm just gonna be putting you on a time lapse on my belt, walking through, cleaning some of this up. I'm only gonna do this small section up to the jump over here, but I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna be walking through using the weed whacker if I need it, but the majority of the time I'm going to be using these electric trimmers, but they're kind of on the, they only have one bar left. So they're pretty dead. So as far as they make it. Well, guys, I accidentally hit the record button again when I was putting it in the case, so I didn't get anything that I just tried to time lapse. I'm soaking wet in sweat right now, but I got the bike only section cleared all the way down to the bottom of this hill. So I'm gonna pop you guys in the razor with me along the way. Need to get a drink real quick. Very, very hot today. It was like 86 the other day. Very humid and hot. There's so many bugs around. Ooh. So yeah, take a ride with me. We're gonna be going down this hill. It's gonna look way different than the last video. This one tree right here, I'm actually gonna run into with the razor because I couldn't move it by hand. It's a tough one. Four-wheel on. There we go. This worked perfect. Look at that. Right out of the way. Either way, this is a bike only section I just cleared. Stay tuned for a GoPro video and footage of me when I'm riding. I'll show you a bunch of the different trails here. But that's just a small bike only section. It's gonna split into two ways here. You can take a left right here and go straight down the hill. Or you can go this way. It's a little tight here for the razor. Just wanna take it easy. You can see I cleaned this all out. There's also a path there. Comes across. This is where that other path came down in. And you can continue down the hill. But there's this cool section over here. On a bike, it's gonna have a log jump when you come through the bike only section, which is right here to my left. You go down in this little dip here, this old foundation, and right up over this lip, and you jump this log. Should be pretty simple and easy. The hill comes down right here. There's also an inside line there that goes across. And then the bike line goes up here to the left. The razor just doesn't fit through here because of this tree that's at an angle right there. And then right here, you come back up over here. I'm gonna put it in two-wheel to spin it up. going to take you guys on one full lap. So right here is going to be the jump. Obviously I'm not hitting it on this, but it's just a step up. Fly as far as you want up this hill. There's two lines here. There's a bottom line, and then this line here, it's hooked back in. Again, this is gonna need to be cleaned up a little bit more. I'll probably do a time lapse here at the end of me trimming this side up, since my other one got messed up. This splits two directions. You can go left or right here. The right line is the shorter line. There's two lines here, hooks back into the other line if you wanted to go left or straight. This is just whooped out through here. And then here we are at the beginning of the cemetery again. There's a cemetery stone right there. I'm going to go down an alternate path this time to show you guys some of the different lines. So I'm going left instead of right. It also splits. You can go left of this big tree or the right of it like I am. Again, that's where it goes to the bike only section and a little tree jump. We're gonna keep going straight down this time. Then again, hook a right here. And that's a lap. Now I'm gonna show you that other section up here, and I'm gonna trim it up with the electric trimmers for you on a time lapse. And again, this is only not even 1/25th of our track. This is that other line right here. Again, another line that needs to be trimmed up a little bit more. Take the other line over here to the left. It's a nice field section. There's a nice berm on the outside here. Nice flowy field section, grass track. So like I said, this is the longer of the two options. There's where the other one came in, where the whoops are. And here we are about to go back in the woods to the beginning of the cemetery track. Now I'm gonna swing back over to after the jump and use the electric trimmers and get that stuff cleaned up. Okay guys, I just finished clearing up these two corners, so I'm going to show you what they look like now that they're done. As you can see, much better, way more trimmed. I'm gonna spin around right here real quick. Oh, I lost some cargo. Give me a second, I gotta pick this back up. However, I did spin around completely, so. All right, I got it all picked back up. Now I'm gonna show you the lower corner. It's quite a bit of trimming. Luckily, those electric trimmers didn't die and I didn't have to use the weed whacker. This is a berm all out here on the left side. Should be absolutely sick. I'm super excited to test this jump out. Stay tuned for that. If you want to see things like this jump, all this dirt get added to this tabletop, stay tuned. I'll be riding on that soon. Or maybe you'd rather see our figure 8 track that goes around 2 bushes that has a nice berm built into both sides. Stay tuned for that. I'll be riding that soon. Or perhaps this corner field section, just a nice grass track corner section. And perhaps maybe you'd like to see me hit this huge double in the future. It's a pretty far stretch. I am not quite sure if it's even possible. I'll have to trim back these trees. No one's hit this jump and we made it maybe 2 years ago. Might have to move it in a little bit, but stay tuned, man. Steiner Family Motorsports. We have a lot of things coming in the future. If you love riding and you want to stay connected, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell if you really want to stay in tune and get notifications when we're uploading new videos. But until then, welcome to Dream Acres. My name is Tim Steiner from Steiner Family Motorsports. It's been my pleasure, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.